I think it's really easy to feel quite pressed in the modern world in terms of knowing what truth is, and despite the overload of information that we have every day, maybe that makes it even harder to know yourself on the inside, your emotional life, and I often feel like we're fed opinions and truth about events in the world in a very binary way.
Yeah, like things are either right or wrong, or they're black or white, or you're with us or you're against us.
Yes, it's sort of an unhelpful bias, and I think art reminds us that there's all that grey area of life which can't be reduced, and it's so there in our experience. There's, it's one beam of light, but within that there's a whole prism of colour, and that's the jumping off point for our album. This idea that music, text and stories, they have possibilities and angles and perspectives, colours, characters to seek out and find.
I just love Hugh's combination of visceral connection to the text and his innate musicality. It just makes him such an integrated and spontaneous artist, and his countertenor voice with such a connection to humanity, I find it so utterly beautiful.
I first met Audrey when I came to music college, and you had such a huge impact on me in the way you talked about performance, and specifically about it not being a sort of presentational thing, but more like a chance to step into a character's shoes with a sense of a real emotional and relatable experience somehow. They're all songs that have or allude to multiple layers. For example, there's story, construction, context, culture. And I love the idea of different people over the centuries looking for the same answers, asking the same questions, and maybe in some way kind of blending together through time. Rediscovery, getting closer to something true, perhaps, with each kind of iteration.
It's a mirror to life.
Yeah, our ever-changing state and circumstance and emotional journey. Yeah.
This is quite nice.
Great start, yeah.